So today I'm gonna comment on my own video. Basically, I just bought a Suzuki 410, a Suzuki sj410 from the year 1982, and 1982, and I just bought it because I had an idea. I wanted to make something cool for the summer, you know, like a Jeep, like an off-road vehicle with the rooftop, with no rooftop. So I just thought it would be a cool idea. I saw the car, I bought it, and then it wasn't in best condition, so it was quite rusty, and it was like standing outside for a very long time. And then I had to so I bought it and they delivered it to me, and in the beginning I couldn't start the engine, so even not with the starting cables, so I had to check out the wiring, and there were like loose cables and like it has some disconnect, and I had to do some wiring. I'm not a professional by far, like I'm really a noob, and I'm an amateur. I just liked the idea of like working on a car. I did some fixing on my old car, and so I had to buy a battery, and in the beginning it didn't even connect, so I didn't. In the beginning I was like, all right, but then I put it in, I fixed the cables. There was another valve broken, like for the heating system, and yeah, more to it later in the video. So I'm gonna run the clip now, and I'm gonna comment on it, try to explain what I was doing and if I was doing anything. So here comes the clip. Where is it? Alright, let's start. So in the beginning I had some pictures where it wasn't cleaned, or it was cleaned, I can't remember. I think it wasn't very bad condition, so it's like a farmer's car, like the seats are wet and shitty, like there's like some cow shit in the back. It's like this is the new battery. I had to fix the cables. Yeah, very bad picture. I had to fix the cables, then that's where I fixed the valve. It's only a temporary one, so I already ordered the new one. Here where I fix it, very bad quality. Obviously I just took some aluminum paper, aluminum foil, just wrapped it around a couple of times, took some duct tape. I should be fine for the moment, you know, just like Elon Musk 2.0 in the making. So yeah, I mean, I'm really not an engineer, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but it will work somehow, and it will be a cool project in the end, and it all worked out. You know, you can start on something without even knowing what to do, and learning by doing. So that's what I did, and yeah, here's the car. I just, you know, I was inspired from the G-Wagon 2x2, now 4x4, like the big one, like the lifted one. So I like the Maybach one, basically the lifted Maybach one. So I thought like I take this one and I fix it and I make it into a Maybach, and yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well. Seats very bad condition. Yeah, in the interior, very bad condition. But at least, I mean, I started the car and the engine is running. And obviously the car had an accident. There's some dents and bends and scratches and rust everywhere. But I'm gonna fix it up, so it's gonna be fine. First, so I stole the vacuum cleaner from my neighbor. He probably don't mind if I fill his vacuum cleaner with cow shit. He doesn't mind, probably. I mean, we're all friends, aren't we? So yeah, I'm cleaning all this up, you know, mainly like leaves and dirt, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a professional cleaner, and if you expected some deep cleaning tips and tricks, you know, you're probably on the wrong channel. I'm really just an amateur, but you know, learning by doing. If you follow this channel, you will see in the end a real maybach, a lifted maybach. So I'm not like I live in the city, like I have no use for some off-road vehicles and stuff like this. I just need it to be lifted, so I'm superior to everyone else. Like, you know, why else would you buy a lifted car? I mean, so you can look down on everybody, right? I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm like cleaning everything. I had like a steam cleaner. I wanted to try it out on this car before I try it out on my new cars, because it smelled like mouse piss inside. So you know, so I'm just going around. I speeded it up quite a bit, because otherwise we'll never get to this video, and it's not really important. I just like try to get everything on tape. And yeah, there's the cables, the valve. I'm going through it. Cables, the valve, and yeah, it has I think the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to disinfect everything, like with the steaming, because like I have a hot steam cleaner, and so because it's a very dirty, it's very old car. It's almost like 40 years old. So I mean, it's quite definitely an old timer by now. But yeah, I mean, it's not in the worst condition. So here I'm steaming it down. I don't really know what I'm doing, but like I thought it would be fun. So I quite enjoy doing it, and yeah, that's why I'm doing it. You know, Corona, everybody's staying at home. You know, you need something to do. Don't watch Netflix all day or anything like this. If this inspires you to clean your own car, leave a like. And if it inspires you to clean other cars, leave a like as well. I know, leave a like if you cleaned your car, and leave a comment if you did nothing. Either way, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, I'm steaming it down. Thought it looked good on camera. What is this? Yeah, I'm steaming it down, and yeah, just like to disinfect it. I mean, this car probably had like some cow abortions in the back, and some cow shit in the front, and you know, it's very I had like holes in the floor. It has like one window doesn't shut. In the beginning I had it. When I bought it, I just parked it on the street, and I'm from Switzerland, and they're very careful about who parks his car where, and oh no, you did it you put it in the wrong place. That's about $1,000 and all that kind of stuff. So I pay fines like every month, about like 2,000-3,000. I don't even know. You know, when you. Yeah, so don't come to Switzerland. I really don't advise you to. Anyway, I'm cleaning, steaming everything down, you know, just like to get the dirt, to soften up the dirt, get it out of the cloths, and not out of the metal, but there's like plastic interior and all that kind of stuff. And especially also, I will be more comfortable around working around the car if it's a little bit cleaner. I mean, it's not a deep clean or anything like this, but I will be just more comfortable knowing I'm not gonna infect myself or anything. So you know, I took some window cleaner, just like try to dry everything down, clean it down, and yeah, it's quite nice. You know, I think it's a good. I can recommend it to everyone. So take something that's broken and fix it up, and you can start with a bike or with a car or with your bicycle, but then you can apply this mindset and apply it to your life. So I mean, I always liked fixing stuff up, and because you can take something old and rusty, and you can fix it up, and the same you can do with your life. So you take your life and you fix it up. Basically, you don't need a new car, you don't need a lot of money, you don't need every resource in the world. Yeah, so because it's not only about consuming, it's also about producing something, even when it's for yourself. You would just feel better. I do it for my feelings. I do it for my comfort. I just enjoy it. It's an enjoyment with no regrets attached, and in the end, I have something constructive with it. I'm sorry. It's something's going around. I have a little flu or something. So I'm cleaning everything down, like described in the video title, and yeah, I'm cleaning even, like I even cleaned the broken windows, just like to drive around. And my intent, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if this, in Switzerland we have very strict regulations. So if you have like I think in England it's called MOT, like mode like some vehicle control before you can register it with the license plate, and it's legal on the car. And in Switzerland it's like almost illegal. Like it's almost impossible to modify your car and make it street legal. So it can be very expensive. So only like very high end car fixers, car custom places can fix up your car to the norms of the law. And yeah, so I don't really care about stuff like this. So in the beginning I just thought I will fix it up a little bit, like change the window, change the window, fix up the gears, fix the tires, fix the engine. It only runs when the choke is on, so I need to adjust some things on the fuel air mixture. This car still has a carburetor, and